Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the nearby nation, welcome to a new series, and this is the TerraFirma mod, which is for Minecraft, of course, and it makes things a little bit more difficult. It basically changes the whole standpoint of Minecraft in itself, so we're gonna have to learn everything all over again. Now, first off, I want to go ahead and say, for the people that are Nerdcore fans and actually really like the Nerdcore series, I did not delete the world. You know, you saw the delete thing. Well, I copied it over just in case there's people that were a little irate about it. So we still have that, don't worry. I'm not going to be playing it recently, but if there's enough demand for it, I will go ahead and bring it back. It won't be every day, it might be 2 or 3 times a week, but if you really want it, I can bring it back. I just really wanted to start this because I'm a mod type guy. Minecraft is getting a little boring to me, but when you put awesome mods like TerraFirma, TechnicPack, Hack/Mine, all those type of things, it just makes it really awesome. So here we are in a world of Minecraft, and you might look around and you might be like, whoa, what is up with all these trees? These trees are weird. I don't know that tree, I don't know that tree, I don't know that tree. Oh my god, I'm scared, I'm running away. Okay, so enough with the drama, my mama. So right over here, you'll see this little thing in the ground and this little thing in the ground. If you have not seen Direwolf 20's Direwolf 20's mod spotlight on this itself, TerraFirma, I would suggest going to see that because he has all the awesome stuff for that. And that's actually partially what I looked at. I also am looking at the guide itself on TerraFirma's wiki. So yeah. Hopefully we don't get it wrong, but I would love input from you guys. So remember, comments down in the bottom really do help out. If you guys know I did something wrong, please, with the nicest and most sincere speaking voice, I know you're not speaking in a comment, but still, be nice about it and say, hey, you did this wrong. This is the right way to do it. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. These right here, these little pegs on the ground, are not buttons. They might look like buttons. You might be able to try to jump on them and be like, why is this not working? This is not... Well, anyways, these are flint. So you hit it, and we get flint. You hit it, we get flint. And, rinse and repeat. You gotta find more of this. This is the blood life of this mod. Well, it's one of the blood life things. Why did I spawn in an area with so many dogs? Or wolves, should I say. Woof, 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 woof. I hope I get a skeleton tonight. Because I will love... Look at that. Look how many wolves I'm going to stay in this place so I can have like 50 dogs around me. Or wolves, or whatever you want to call them. Okay, so anyways, we're just going to go around and hit a couple pegs. Peg it out. Get all the flint we can. Look at that. Right there. I don't know if these things respawn. I'm not 100% sure. If you guys know if they respawn or not, go ahead and leave it in the comments. And I will go ahead and tell you, or tell everyone else in the next video. I'm hoping they do at least respawn. If not, then we're just going to have to keep running around for flint every once in a while. In new biomes. So I'm going to gather probably around, let's say 20 of these. 20 pegs of awesomeness. And, I know, they're not probably called pegs. They're flint, exactly, but still. Whatever. Whatever. So, there we, what do we got? 3 more? 3 more to find? There's one over here. Thought I saw one. Did I just go through a tree? Really? I did! You can go through trees! Look at that! No more skeletons getting me. Yeah, that's right. I can just go through the trees. Actually, I don't know if they can attack. They can probably attack you through the trees. But it's still pretty cool you can go through the trees. Did not know that. Now, I did install a extra mod, which is an inventory tweaks mod. That way, I don't have to keep shift clicking and whatever I want to do to move stuff around. Because you'll see here in a little bit what is going to be happening. And you might be like, oh my gosh, this is the hardest mod I've ever tried to do. And it is probably pretty hard. So that's why I'm going to be tripping over myself many times like I did in the TechnicPack and like I still do in the TechnicPack. So anyways, let's go ahead and hit this tree. Like any normal tree, you'd think, okay, I'm going to hit the bottom of it. I'm going to get a piece of wood. No, you can hit it over and over again as many times as you want and nothing's going to happen except for that nice little the animation of particles hitting the ground. It's not really, that's about the 5th time I've hit it, nothing happens. So, what we want to do, first off and foremost, is hit the branches. Why do we want to hit the branches? And why did a stick just pop out of the branches? Well, in any lifeblood of any tree, there is twigs on the branches, right? So we just want to hit this and go ahead and get some branches. Or should I say, some twigs or sticks, as it is called in Minecraft, as you can see. It is basically just a stick, but instead of getting sticks from trees themselves, like the hardwood of the tree, you actually have to get it from the branches now. I was told by a user that there is a glitch right now, and I'm not sure if it's a glitch or if it was supposed to be like this, but as you can see, the leaves are up there. I can cut this tree down right now. Now, what's going to happen when I cut the tree down, it's going to be mega almost epic. Mega almost epic. So what you got to do is you got to make a flint tool. Simple, 1 flint and 1 stick, and we get a flint tool. They are not the most durable items. They pretty much go to waste like, let's say, a wooden pickaxe would if you were building a massive mine. So let's go ahead and try this. You want to make sure you hit the bottom because this is a tree capitator type of effect. If you hit the bottom of them, wada bing bada boom. We'll have a whole bunch of log piles, or should I say logs? These aren't piles yet. We'll get to that. So we got the logs. We're going to go ahead and pick them up. And as you can see, the leaves did not drop any sticks. Why? Because the leaves just dissipate and they don't do anything once you hit the tree itself. I'm not sure. Like I said, somebody said that it was something they need to work out, a bug fix, and also it could be just be, you know, something that's in there because like when you chop down a tree, the leaves decay. I don't know, something like that. But anyways, if you look right here, all of these piles of wood, all these logs, I should say, are in stacks of 4. Why are they in stacks of 4? Because that's as high as they can go. You cannot stack them higher than 4, so this makes it a pain in the butt when it comes to inventory space. As you can see, when I chop down a tree, I get a whole bunch of these and not a lot of space in my inventory to move around in. There are huger trees. Huger, is that even a word? A bigger tree. It's like a 4-pillar tree, and I'm not exactly sure what kind of tree it is. All these have different kinds of names. Like I said, we got chestnut, we got white cedar. If you want to build the rapids, you can have a white cedar rapids, something like that. I don't know what I was going with for that. But anyways, this looks like a harder wood right there. It seems like. Let's see, what did I get? Oak. Yeah, so oak is pretty much a harder wood. So again, they have just different durabilities. So it just depends on what kind of tree you're hitting. Like this tree over here might just totally, yep, crumble under the weight of a piece of flint stone tool. And what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to make a home base. Now, you'd think, oh, all we got to do is go ahead and put these in the crafting bench like this, and we got our own little crafting table, or we could just do this, and when we go, and we got our little planks, right? No, that's not how this works. We actually have to use a tool in order to get a plank. So as you can see right there, we just got a plank out of 1 flint tool. Yep, it goes away. So I'd suggest using the durability all the way down on the flint tool before you do that, because that is kind of a waste to begin with. But in another sense, we can actually, if I can find some stone, stone's probably going to be the hardest thing to find right now. We could build a stone axe and actually use that to make the planks as well. And it goes by the durability of the stone axe, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to find a stone anywhere around here. That's going to be iffy. This is my second time recording this, I can say that honestly, and opinionatedly, that you guys are going to hate me for saying that, because I died. I'm glad it wasn't hardcore. I'm so glad it wasn't hardcore. So this is stone down here. I'm going to go ahead and grab stone right there. And it just looks like regular stone, except for its diorite cobblestone. So there's all different kinds of stone and minerals and all kinds of stuff like that. This is more of I would say a geology type mod. You had to really work with metalsmith, metallology, or something like that. We'll get into that later. That awesome stuff later. So once you get 3 of those, and you have, well, actually, we're gonna have to make a few more planks in order to do this. So we got to do that and that to get one of those. Same thing, another one of those, and same thing, another one of those. And now we can actually craft the crafting table. So that was a lot of work just to craft 1 crafting table, right? Kind of expensive and really inefficient. So what you can do is you can go ahead and make your stone axe. You can still use the same way. Put this up here with this, and now we can do this and make it a little bit more efficient. It's still using a little bit of durability. It's like each of these have like a different hardness, right? Like we were talking about. It takes a little bit for the flint tool. Well, it also takes a little bit for the stone axe. So if I want to cut oak up, you'll see that it takes more durability to cut oak up than it does to cut, say, white cedar. Actually, it looked like it took more on white cedar. I don't know. It has a different value. Ooh, I like the white though. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. I don't know where I was going with that. So it's turning nighttime. So I think what I'm gonna do is gonna go ahead and build our little fortress right now. Just gonna emboss this whole area in wood. I'm just making up words now. It's cool. I like making up words. And I know it's mixed. It really doesn't matter to me if it's mixed or not. I just want to survive the night. And it looks like we don't even have enough wood to survive the night. I don't want to die. Let's see if we can get a few more trees real quick in. Ooh. Bottom, run. There are mobs again. We are on normal. So I could get killed by a mob anytime now. So let's put this up there. Ooh. Right there, to there, to there. I like the white though. The white looks cool, I would have to say. Alright, so all we have to worry about right now is a spider attacking us. That's kind of iffy. We probably need to make a fire though, right? We probably need to have some sort of fire source. So what we have to do for that, and we have just enough sticks left for this, we have to make a fire starter. So there we go, we got a fire starter. It was a stick right there and a stick right here. And now we need to actually put these down on the ground. Yes, just down on the ground like that. Down on the ground like that. And then you right click it with your fire starter and you start a fire. So we're in the middle of our little cabin. And we're going to go ahead and this is the GUI system of the fire itself. And right here is the wood that we put in there, chestnut. Now I'm not sure exactly how this works, but from what Direwolf had mentioned, each piece of wood has its own burn rate. Temperature. So chestnut, of course, doesn't seem like it's that much. They don't stack, of course, so you have to keep maintaining the wood inside of there. If we want to make torches, we're actually going to need some sticks. I don't know if I can make sticks. Can I make sticks the old-fashioned way? No, I cannot. So I'm going to actually have to go out there and, well, actually, let's see if I can get some sticks. Come on, sticks. There we go. Okay, so we can actually make, if we want, we put the sticks up here. And one at a time, of course, because it's got to be like that. And you can see the temperature of the stick as it's heating up. It'll tell you if it's ready or not. So now we have torches, which can, of course, stack. I'm not sure if they stack up to 16 anymore. Or, I mean, 64. 16. It might stack up less. Who knows? That's what I get for playing a mod that's so complicated, right? Alright, so let's see about this. Let's put 3 more in here and see what happens. Again, I wish they could stack, but I mean, for realism, you couldn't stack these anyways, so get that in there. At least it doesn't take that long. Again, we can just right click to get that in there. Now also, you can see how fast your inventory fills up with these chestnut logs themselves, and just any type of log, because they can only stack up to 4 high. Now, I can actually right-click anywhere on the sides of anything, pretty much, and actually make a log pile. Now, when I right-click, it'll just keep putting stuff in the log pile, right? If I right-click with nothing in my hands, or no log in my hands anyways, we get the GUI system for the log pile, which is basically just 4 slots that you can fill up of up to 4 logs. So you can have 16 logs in here in one log pile. So it's really good for bundling up your wood and keeping it right there. Now, the big question is, I wonder this. We don't have enough. If we had enough wood, I would try it. I haven't tried chests yet. I wonder if chests are the same recipe. For right now, it looks like nighttime's fallen, and there's a creeper meeting over there. Or not a creeper meeting. Look at that. There's a skeleton meeting over there. Awkward. I really need some more sticks. I want more wood too, but I'm scared that if I hit this down, I guess I can replace it. So we gotta move this though. What I'm glad is the fire at least doesn't set you on fire. That would be horrible. I'd be crying right now if all of a sudden I just came in shambles and got on fire. Okay, so for right now, it looks like we're safe. Let's go this way. Before I was even able to use it the last time, it breaks on me. Horrible. I wish I had grabbed more stone while I was at it. I should probably do that next daylight. So for right now, that's good. I'm just gonna throw... Ooh. As you saw right there, this is dirt, right? Well, dirt falls now. Don't you wish that didn't happen? Yeah, dirt falls now. And actually, you can see, in case you're wondering, this is dirt, as it says right there. So dirt has a tendency to fall now. Gravity doesn't like dirt anymore. Gonna have to call gravity back and say, yeah, we're gonna have a problem with that. So I wonder, like I said, now the problem with, what I was gonna say, you can actually get rid of these fairly easily if you don't want to break them. I can just take this out of there and it'll dissipate or disappear. So you don't have to worry about that. As well as we can do this to get more out. Ooh, there's 9, so let's see if we can make our chest like we normally do. Yes, we can. Cool. So we at least have a chest. Put the chest right there. This is a nice little fort that we have going on here. And I'm not sure what else you can do with Flint yet, but for right now, that's quite enough. Nighttime has not helped us out any. And I didn't see any sheep, so... Ooh, there's an Enderman. Stay back, stay back. Now, you have to keep this going. If you don't keep this going, it will go out on you. So, you have to keep it reinforced with the logs in order to keep this going. Question is, what do I do since I'm just waiting? I'm waiting for epicness to happen. It's not happening. I could go out there, but I don't want to die again like I did the first episode that I failed at. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go out there. We're going to go for some stone. I'm tired of sitting here. I'm tired of waiting. So, first off, we're going to have to make some flint. Really, Rain? You got to be that angry about this? There's a creeper over there. Nice. Alright, so for right now, I think we're good. Let's go back. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, buddy. Hey, this is my home. This is my home. Aw, you look so cute. I wish I had a bone. If I had I would still give you a bone. If I had a bone. Alright, so let's make a few tools. Flint tools, that is. And maybe go forge a little bit and get some stone. Yeah, let's see if we can get some stone from over here. I just don't want to be creepered upon. That would be horrible. Look at the gravity! Yay! And from what I know right now, it seems that caves can really cave in on you. So you got to be careful about that. I'm not exactly sure how much force has to be applied or how that works exactly. I just read something about preparing for unstable caves, like mines and stuff. So you got to be really careful, I think, around this. Maybe you're supporting stuff. How much weight you have on top or something like that. I don't know. See, the inventory tweaks comes in handy when you have tools that go away really quickly, because you can just keep wailing on your button pad if you want to. I can just keep left clicking and I'll be fine. I'll be totally fine. And I think right about... Oh, see, look at that. You see that? Whew. Wow. That's what I get for telling you guys that, and then all of a sudden the roof caves in on me. Phew. That's not good. I don't want to die. Alright, so let's get up here and get a few more sticks. After I get the sticks that I need, I can actually go out and make me some tools. Some awesome tools. Next step would be to make a charcoal pit, which as soon as it becomes... Whoa! Thought I was on hardcore there for a second. Stay away. Stay away! Oh, they can go through leaves too. Ha, fake. So fake. Whew. That scared the living crud out of me. Whew. Okay, so we got some sticks. We're good there. Let's make a couple of tools. Toolsies. We definitely need a sword. I can say that for right now. We are going to need a sword. And we are going to need... Let's go ahead and set myself up with a couple of... one axe and one pick. Just to get through some stuff a little bit faster. Whew. The dog scared me. Jeez. Okay, see how easy that is now? Boom. Oh, okay. I get it now. That makes sense. So what that guy was saying, oh no, because the tree's still connected. Durr. That's why these are still here, is because the tree's still connected to it. If you take the tree away, yeah, that's what happens. So we can just keep doing this and getting more and more logs, but again, we're going to be running out of inventory space pretty soon, which is not good. Definitely not good. It's awesome to have all this wood, but again, not good to keep around. We can make a charcoal pit, but what I want to do first is set down some stone. Direwolf 20, basically just put the charcoal pit on dirt. Now, I tried that in a test world. Oh my gosh, now I'm saying test world. Nearby did a test world. Ouch. No, I did try that in a test world just to see what would happen once I tried to make it myself. And what happened was, I guess there was a cave system down below me. So all the embers and stuff. Really? All the embers and stuff from the cave system decided to, or from the fire pit, decided to burn the cave system, and yeah, I ended up sinking down in the ground. It was weird. I had never seen that before, but like I said, it was weird. So let's do it this way, so this doesn't happen. So that should do wonders for us. Now we need to do some logging. So I'm just gonna put 1 right there. Let's go 4 right there. 2 right there, 4 right there, there. Aw. We can always fill these up later if we need to. And now we're gonna have to go higher. So you want to put like, okay, charcoal back in the olden days had to be in a air-free zone, right? Had to have no air around it. It had to be airless to burn. To actually, it's not really burn, it's like what, smoke or something like that. It's weird. It's weird. I know it. It's weird. But anyways, so what we need to do is we need to take dirt and cover the sides of this thing so it can be in a area that doesn't have any air that can get to it. Because once it has air to it, the fire goes away and you're pretty much left with nothing. So we're gonna do that, do that, do that. You can really stack these up as much as you want. You could stack them all the way up with 16 pieces apiece, and you'll get more charcoal for that. I'm not sure the conversion rate, if you get 1 charcoal for every log or not. We'll have to see that to believe it. But we also need to start a fire in the middle. Now, you guys remember how to start a fire, right? So we're going to need some more sticks. Good thing trees are so easy to just comb away, right? For some sticks. And sticks are so easy to make a fire out. It's nice that you don't even really need an axe or anything to get a fire going. You could probably get a fire going and make a torch or 2 without actually needing a log. I'll have to test that out. So there's that. Let's see if we can test that out. We already had a fire stick, but 1, 2, 3. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it takes a couple hits to get that to work. But then if we do this, and can we put that in there? Oh, yes, you can. So you do have a little bit of time to make your own fire. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that away. And get a few more sticks. So as long as you're around leaves, you can pretty much have light. A source of light. Providing the fact that they drop. If they don't drop, then you're not going to have light. But I'm pretty sure they're going to drop. They don't drop every time, but it seems like they're at least on a 75% ratio of dropping. So that's a pretty good drop rate, I would say. Oh, I don't know why I keep making those. We already have fire starters. So let's go up here. We probably might want to go ahead and just cover this with dirt, which we're going to need more dirt of. Dirt of the dirt. Derpy derp dirt. Okay. So there's that. Let's go ahead and get some stone. We can maybe make a nice little shovel so we can get through this dirt a lot faster. My house just stands so out. It's so awkward looking. I wasn't looking to make a house like this, but oh well. It works. So there's our shovel. Let's shovel on. See if we can get some dirt a lot easier now. Oh yeah. I can just comb through this dirt now. Now, it doesn't matter if it has grass on it or not. So, if this starts to grow grass, it's fine. It's not really what we're looking for, but still, it's fine. Let's put that there. And we're going to have to do this. These don't have to be here. It just has to be all the way around. Like that. And then we're going to have to make a fire in the middle. So we got our fire starter. So 3 sticks. And then a whole bunch of right clicking. And as you can see, it took a fire starter and a half in order to get that fire going. And now we need to put some more logs down. So we need to cut down another tree. Or 2. 1. 2. Alright, that should be good. That should be good enough. Go ahead and make a stairway up here. And we just want to put more logs right over the top of it. So if you right click over a pile that's already full, it'll let you put it right next to it. And then, oh gosh, fire, fire, fire. We gotta wait for the animation of the smoke. And it's working. I can see the smoke. You can see the smoke off the top side. So I think Direwolf said 17 hours in Minecraft, or 18, something like that, is what it takes in order to make charcoal. So this is just gonna sit there and smoke and smolder and burn. And once it gets done, the animation of the fire will go away. And I think you can break it down and get the charcoal out of it. So we actually got charcoal going. And right here, as you can see, our fire went out. So what I think you have to do, what I've heard you have to do, is you have to either throw a stick down, I think, and maybe that's wrong. I swear it was like a stick and then fire starter again, but I could be totally wrong because the fire starter doesn't seem like it works. Maybe a stick and that. That is weird. Let me see what it says in the wiki itself. Wiki, it failed. You did it 10 times. Usually you'll get, now that's the fire starter. Let's open the GUI. Let's see. If the fire ever dies, just add a log to the fire and use the fire starter on it. Oh, so add a log to the fire. Like that. I don't know why, but you have to put them on top for it to drop down. And then you just do this. And now we have the fire started again. Not too shabby. So if you ever need to start the fire again, which you probably will, unless you stay by your fire all the time. I doubt that's going to happen. Make sure this is still smoldering. It's been raining this whole episode, which is kind of scaring me. It's like, why is it raining all the time? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get some more wood on us. We might start metallurgy or metal, whatever it's called. You guys can say it better than me. Probably next episode, depending on what else we need to do in this awesome mod, which is, again, it's really weird to play this mod because I'm sitting here like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? So give me some ideas. Should we start looking for ores inside the ground? Should we go underground, or should we stay up top for a little while and maybe get some trees and get some wood resources up and get our house built? Now, someone said it was going to take me 3 episodes to get a house built. I think this is a convenient little house. It may not be the best looking one, but it's convenient. It works. And it might not be the right colors, but who really cares if it's the right colors or not? Right? As long as it's a house. Houses are awesome. So what I can do is probably build a couple more axe. That way I can build some more wood. So there's that. Put that up there with that. Can you do that? No, they can't stack and you have to... Okay, so that's going to be a little bit on the irritating side, but I guess I can get used to it. How much can the wood stack? Can it go back up to 64? That'd be awesome. Probably. It looks like it's going to be able to stack to 64, which would be interesting to me. That you can only carry 4 of those around, but then you can make it into 64 planks stacked up. I say hacks. Uber hacks. Okay, so there is our semi-house. Let's see if we can make a door. Can we make a white door? That'd be awesome. Nope, just a regular plain old Minecraft door. So, for our first house, look at that. It's not complete yet. Hold on. Just wait. We'll complete it. We need to forge and go for wool too as well. Probably do that next episode. There we go. We have a house. Conveniently placed right by our fire pit for the charcoal. Which again, I think is still going, right? You know, it's not going, is it? One thing that we didn't do, that we should have done. And now I'm going to kill myself for this. The fire's out because we didn't put enough logs in there. Which means we're going to need another fire starter. Actually, we have the fire starter. And we're going to need a convenient way to get back down there. Actually, I should be able to do this, hopefully. So there's that. And okay, so there's that. And you can see that the logs are going to start catching on fire again. And now we just need dirt. Cover it back up. And we're good. It'll start again. It should be good now. It should be able to burn for the continuous time of 17 hours, 18 hours in Minecraft. And we should be good. So that's it for this episode. We will see you in the next episode of TerraFirma. And I hope you guys had a great time. And again, Nerdcore is not gone, not lost, not forgotten. It shall be back eventually if enough demand is for it. I did not delete the world. And the death was just a fake scene. So thanks for watching, guys. And we'll see you next time on TerraFirma.